What's up YouTube, it's JackalGoldKick, and in this video I'm going to be talking about scary story time. This is the scariest thing that has ever happened to me. So let's get into it. This happened late last year. It was either October or November of 2022. Can't remember which month, but it was around the winter time. So basically what happened was I was outside around 6 or 7 a.m. and it was still nighttime. Because as you know, in the winter time, the atmosphere of like it being night and day is different than the summer. So it was still dark around 6 or 7 a.m. and I was outside behind this building. This is when I used to go outside for walks and get out the house more as one of the ways to get away from my addiction. And I was behind this building setting on the road, but it was like a curb above the road. You know, those roads that have like kind of like they have like curves around them that are cement, and then they have grass behind them. That's what I was setting on behind this building. And I had two phones with me whenever I'd go outside and go for walks. I had two phones with me. I had a phone that had service inside the house, and then I had a phone that had like offline music I could listen to. And I was sitting behind this building. It was around 6 or 7 a.m., you know, pitch black out. And I was on my phone replying to voice messages from Acid Roots and talking to someone. And as I was listening to his message, I was sending one, and I had noticed to the left of me in that area I was in, there was like some kind of dark looking figure, black looking figure, like a person. And I noticed them to the left of me on the top of the hill, and they started to like jog and run towards my direction where I was sitting, and there was nobody else around. It was pitch black. It was early in the morning, 6 or 7 a.m., and I was the only person there. And when I saw that happening, I got right up out of there. I didn't stay around to figure out what's going on here? What are they about? Are they chasing towards me? I didn't stick around and find out. I got the hell out of there, grabbed my phones, got away from that building, ran away from there, ran across the street, ran down the sidewalk, and went straight back home. Nothing ever came from that. Nothing like that's happened again around that area. But that was definitely the scariest thing that has ever happened to me, because, you know, it was dark. It was like 6 or 7 a.m. It was early, but it was still nighttime. I was just there by myself behind the building. And then I see this person or whoever it was coming down the hill and like jogging and chasing towards me pretty much in my direction. I don't know who it was. I don't know what their intentions were. I don't even know what that was about. But I got the hell up out of there instead of just sticking around to find out what's going to happen, you know. So that's definitely the scariest thing that happened to me. And the building this happened at was like, I guess it's one of those factory sort of buildings where they have like shutters on the back that'll open up and they'll drive trucks back in there. So it's kind of like an office factory looking type building. It's in a town area. It's not like this is the middle of nowhere or it's like in an abandoned building or in the woods. This was in a town like area. And, you know, since then I decided, well, technically I did go to the store a while ago at nighttime, but, you know, I'm a little more cautious at nighttime, or if I do go for walks at nighttime, I'm a little more cautious now, because that was just pretty scary. And it was pretty crazy. Yeah, that's really all there is to this story time, but I just wanted to talk about it. The scariest thing that has happened to me that I could talk about. Pretty crazy. Now, one more thing I could say, maybe they were just running. Maybe they were just going for a jog, but I don't know. The fact that they were doing that in my direction, something was up there. But anyways, that's all I got to say in this video for this scary story time. Peace.